And
all that.
Well,
okay.
My name's Andrea, and I joined the program. I guess that was the beginning of Leaner, Stronger, Sooner. And I had worked with Tina several years ago, got an email, that she was going to do this. And I was at a point in my life when I was like, I need to do something. I mean, I just had lost control, was eating, not thinking, oh, it doesn't matter, whatever. And I looked at myself and said, it does matter. I can feel it. I don't feel good in my own skin, and I've got to do something about it. So I was like, yes, Tina sent me a program. It's coming up. I think I emailed you back immediately. I want to do it. And I was very excited about it. Then I found out, like the Thursday before the first session, like this metabolism session, that I was going to have a trip out of the country to India for a whole month. And so I called Tina, practically crying, I think, saying, well, I can't do the program because I'll be gone and there's no way, I can do it. I just, again, had that kind of loser mentality. Where's it, Sarah? Loser mentality that I wasn't going to be able to do it because it became an excuse. But Tina's like, you can do it. And so I came back, I think the second session, joined in with everybody, met Sarah, took the pictures. And the pictures are scary, and you guys, they're right there for you to look at in those brochures. But it served as a reminder. I mean, the pictures I hated at the time, but now whenever I'm doing something, Sarah can say, you want me to pull out the picture? Because if I get down on myself, like, oh, I hate how, my stomach's still there, or, Buddha belly, or whatever, she'll say, you want to see those pictures? I'm like, no. So, and it's amazing how quickly things happen. And to me, it didn't feel like, it was just happening. Everyone here is so supportive and motivational. Sarah was great working with me, giving me the motivation I needed, kicking my hiney into gear, saying get out there and do it. But everyone is equally that way. And I just come in, I think I was doing 2 personal training sessions and 1 just your mat class. I just started Reformer class recently, so I just kind of have taken baby steps into that as far as doing it. But I would come in, and each week everyone's like, wow, you're looking good. They could start telling. I still had that kind of image in my mind where I couldn't see it right away. We'd weigh, and I'd go, okay, but that's not, I don't believe it. But then clothes started to not, fall off and things. My posture, if you look at that picture, that's one of the worst things in there is the old hump. I'm from a big family, and all my sisters are like looking at their toes. They're a lot older than me. I'm like, I don't want to be like that. I want to have better posture. And it definitely, Pilates has helped with it. I'm not athletic at all, never done a sport in my life, anything like that. Could never do aerobics classes because I always faced the wrong way when everyone else was grapevining. I was always the wrong direction. I have no coordination. Anyone who's been in class with me will know I'm not coordinated, but I can do this. It makes me feel good. I can actually do it, or I can do it well enough that I see results, and jeans don't lie. Look at skinny jeans. I've got them. And, it makes you feel good. I didn't care how much I weighed, what size I was. It's how I felt when I'd look at myself in the mirror, put on clothes. It didn't matter to me how much the weight was at all. And I lost 36 pounds overall, and I still can't even fathom that because when I look at that and the muscle, and it's this now, because I definitely didn't do any activities before, so it's got to be the muscles come in and the fat has gone away, and I feel great. I'm in control of my life again just from doing this. It's been transforming.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And I just want to say one more thing about Andrea. She did go to India for a month in the middle of the program. And in fact, it was towards the end of the program, right?
It was the very last.
It was the last 4 weeks of the program. And she continued, because we do that series of workshops that you can take, your travel workshops. She continued to take the information that she had, the mat work that she had with her.
Emails.
She was on the email list because we do weekly emails.
You guys gave me the bands, the DVD. I had things I could work on, and I would email Sarah. We kept in touch because in my kind of guest house, they would give me plates of cookies every time I come home. And I said, I should have taken a picture because I had the plates all wrapped in plastic, stacked. It's like, I didn't break down. Sometimes I broke down and ate cookies because there wasn't a lot else that I liked to eat. But I did have several stacks of plates of cookies. And it was just because I knew these guys were behind me, and it made a big difference. It's something I'd never done.
So to me, that's a real testimonial that it's not just that you're coming here, but that you can take it anywhere, and it does change your life and how you're doing it. Thanks. Thank you.